Thanks for stopping by. I'm Digital Micro. You're on the Digital Micro Trading Journal channel, day trading for an ROI payout. No trade recommendations, no trade signals, not selling indicators, just my trade journal. And this is price action order flow levels Friday, July 21st, 23. We've got 14.25 handles in Globex so far, and the 3-day average handle range has been 36.6 handle points per day, based on a 3-day average. And what I've got right here on the intro is the daily candle bars, left to right, NASDAQ, middle S&P, and the far. The dollar is on a rally, so that's going to put a damper on equities if it continues to rally into the regular trading hours. Let's get to the charts in detail. So I want to take you to the weekly chart on this journal. First of all, without the annotations, the high so far for the week is way up here at 46.09 and change. And you have to go all the way to the left back here, and I'm going to turn on the annotations with the black arrows up and down. This is the volume imbalance. This block is in gray. And so this weekly candle wick, what it's done is gone into consequent encroachment, which is the middle of this volume imbalance. That was the high of this week. It just totally face ripped and eviscerated all shorts this week. So again, taking off all the annotations right here, you can see good candle wick above. What I'm looking at right now is not to trade Friday, but just definitely show up and tape read for sure. And what I want to do is look at the middle of the candle wick that comes in at 45.90. So that's a gap level. I want to see if it can hit it. And we'll go down to the smaller time frames. I just want to note again that this was a big deal to hit this zone here. So that means we've gone all the way back to this volume imbalance dating back to January 22. Let's go to the next chart. So the main reason I'm not fading this for a short is because we just already visited the lows here on the prior day, and that was 45.57.25. You can see in New York midnight open is 45.69.50, London open 45.72.50, and here's this green candle on the 4-hour. So 4-hour candle chart, where is it? It's in consequent encroachment on this daily fair value gap, which we've already priced down lower. So it's balancing it out here. And what I want to see, if the RTH crowd can reprice up to the July 20th prior day RTH open, that comes out at 84.25, and above it, we've got a 15-minute fair value gap. And of course, the inversion new day open gap that acts as resistance is way up here, 45.94. So that may be asking a bit much to do on a Friday, but this is my guide right here. Again, I don't want to really short up here because I don't have a real reason to have a setup on a high time frame. Let's go down to the 15 minutes, see what's happening there. Okay, 15-minute kind of confirms it. This is the benchmark chart of where I locate my setups on a macro basis time frame. Number one, time of day is critical. So time of day is the key here for me if I'm going to take a trade on Friday, which I don't plan on doing. So again, we're in this yellow box, which is all we've already talked about as a daily fair value gap. And if I was going to take a fade, it would have to be right here in the weekly candle wick zone, and that would be 45.90, which is equal to the relative equal lows, and it'd have to be the right time of day to do that, which is not going to be in Globex for a Friday. I just don't really doing Friday trades. Now, there is always a chance that I could take something in the afternoon. Sometimes that's when the best setups are. So this is a no-fly zone based on what I'm seeing, based on my setup. So knowing when to quit and not to trade, cash is a position. That's my conclusion. With the charts, let's take a look at the Renko and see if it confirms. Here we have the Renko. It is confirming no trade here. Why? Price is right here around the red Keltner, and I don't want to trade in the middle. No diddle in the middle. Upper blue, Keltner coming in at just under 4,600, and the lower Keltner was hit prior day, last 30 minutes of the RTH afternoon session right down here and we're above it. But right now, the lower blue is down here at 45.52. So again, I'm not taking longs at all at this point, and I'm looking for reversion, mean reversion trades, fades, and that means maybe just a couple of trades, 2 to 3 a week. And this is definitely not setting up so far to do any business. So that's what I've got. That's my analysis, and I'm going to trade by my setups and time of day and stick with the plan. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Aloha.